Wrong, guys. Another hit. Oh, it's because this is damn Raph, and he sucks. 2 more hits. I thought I was playing as a good turtle, Mikey. Raph's a doofus. I'll switch to Leo. Fall through the floor, you suck. And now I'm playing as Donnie. Whoa! How did that happen? I turned around so fast that I broke blocks with my feet. It's never been done by another Zelda player ever. Did you guys see that?
I eat enunciation challenges for breakfast. I do not. Oh my god, it's huge. Don't clip that. Lymphogranuloma. Lymphogranuloma. I nailed that one. Lymphogranuloma. Jump late there. Basidiomycetosis. Basidiocitosis. Hold on. Jump there. Jump there. Basidiomycetosis. Oh no, I jumped in the wrong spot, did I? Ow! I was doing so good pronouncing things and I ripped the stinking...
Thank you so much, Scar. Pingo. Floodley says max XP. Let's get a raid going on the old Twitch. Let's get a raid. Shut up, me. You shut up. We're gonna end the TikTok here. Bye, everybody on TikTok. You're the best. 3 random games from the collection. We've got Iron Tank, Total Recall, and I always pronounce this Astyanax, but I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it. That's a game I had as a kid. Astyanax.
Yeah, just watch my nips here. Watch this. Ready? Oh, perfect nip. So good. So good. I got nips. Boom. Nicely done.
Oh, what a jerk! What did he flash his hands for? Did you guys see that? I can clip it. You guys don't clip. His hands flashed up funny. Did you guys see that? A great way to increase your viewership is to play Tubin. That game actually, that's not a very good evil laugh. We get a good one. That's a pretty good evil laugh, right? So even. We could take this thing and wax it up. Oh, I should have done that. I still can. It's not over. I wonder if I waxed my beard up into like peaks. Small. Oh, there you go. I am right. That's convincing. Ruler knows what he's talking about. I want to use potions to... Yes, Rygar is definitely better than Karnov. Welcome in. Pokey's playing Minecraft. Who's Pokey? Anyways. Oh, come on!
Yeah, blue only. Yeah.
No. I only let go of blue. Seriously, I had my finger on the controller and then I left. That's not my fault. Not my fault. Input the games you already have. I see.
Disneyland!
Why?
Because they asked where I was going and that's what you say.
Gaiden for damageless, the run is not that terribly difficult. Z2 is much harder. You know, Z2 is much harder, much longer. So the run of Ninja Gaiden, if we did the damageless run and then just took away the sword, it would be slower, but I don't think it would be that much more difficult. I should get a crotch cam so you guys can see the wiggle. That's some pretty awesome meat right there. Get out of the door. I didn't say to go back in there. Again, I think it's important that it is dried and one standing. Navard says, F this. What a shitstorm. Down to Navard. Navard, you're going to win. Navard, Risacola, and Razzie Dude. Navard, if you time this right, you've won. You deserve it. You did it. No freaking way. With all of those people, Navard and the shit storm that will go down in history. Wow. Wow. When they say they don't give a shit, Navard says, I give. No. I can't let any of these pink balls touch me in my butt. Holy run. Right? It's damageless. You missiled. Just your 2 cents. Oh, Lemon, thank you for your 2 cents on the fact that Raph doesn't suck. I vote we replace the word crap with Raph from now on. Like, oh, I gotta go take a hefty Raph. Ballsy, how you doing? By running away, I stay alive. Wait a second. What happened? Now I'm dead. What in the hell just happened there? Rigged is right. Saber, rigged. Absolutely rigged. It is pretty precise, but because you're basing it off of that loader on the ground, it becomes pretty straightforward. Boom. Again. Boom. On the way up. Boom. On the way out. Boom. Throw them there and clip this. Clip what I just did there because that has every jump spot.
I'm impressed, he's the best. Slacks a menace, what a jest. On the NES, he moves his fingers like a chef who needs how you say the breast. Oui, mon Dieu, it is true. Watching Slack is deja vu. Every boss fight that he touches turn to pixel cooked on stew. He's a beast, up at ease. Grab a beer, let's have a feast. He runs flawless through his CRTs. Victories increased. He is the king, hear us sing. Just don't scare him with a ring. Race controllers in his honor. Let the flying dove choir sing. I protest, he's possessed. Slack thinks he's truly blessed. When he wiggles that controller, even Chompy gets depressed. We confess, nevertheless, he's absurdly stupid blessed. Through the chaos, through the dumb, he outgamers all the rest. So tonight, in this light, let us shout with all our might. Slack Montfrere, you glorious bastard, you're the ridiculous quest. Obsessed, button mashing, chest admiring, beer chugging best.
See how it's spinning messily? How did that miss? For sure. He makes fun sounds too. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good morning. Watch Slack stream for once. Rock, how fantastic. What's up, Rick? Cards fan. Oh yeah, Cards fan. We've got a new intro song thing. Courtney made that. Tomorrow. I do want to implement the good morrow sometime. I think that will be really ugly alcohol. Cubert. It's not Courtney singing that. I believe that's AI. So not Courtney, but she wrote the lyrics.
What's up, Tony? What's up, Tony? Oh, for those that don't know, the website is live and I think is working. I'm gonna get rid of this sticker here. Oh, nice peel. Sticker rock. Ah, sticker rock. Smart. They're super smart. Get up, Cards fan. The website is live now. You can actually log into the website using your Twitch account, and it'll link your Shats profile to the website. Much nice. Much yes. Perfect. I'm hoping that it works for everybody. I noticed one thing that I did that I didn't want to do was I didn't want it to lock you out of everyone's profile, but just give you limited access to others' profiles. Right now, you can see the leaderboard, but you can't see anybody else's profile. Look at you in the shoe sting, Cards fan. More FlawlessNES challenges with good games, please. Right now, I believe we are experiencing a drought of FlawlessNES because that's Matt Diggity D-Dog's main project. One of the things that I made a mistake with is Matt really wanted to help with that project. And it's not that I made a mistake letting him help with that project, but because he's taken and developed it himself, I have no access to anything. I have zero access to anything. That's why you've seen me do so much work on the replay stream and so much work on the website and things like that. I have zero access. I couldn't make a challenge for FlawlessNES if I wanted to. I don't know where anything is. I don't know how the structure works. I don't know any of that. And Matt, I believe, is currently either on his trip to Greece or getting ready for his trip to Greece. Anyways, let me show you real quick the website just for those that don't know. Slackinator.com. Welcome to a world of dumb. It's got links to the live stream, the replay stream. If you log in at the top, I'm logged in as Slackinator. You log in with the same account you have on Twitch. It just has a Twitch login. You can view your chats. It shows you all of the chats that you have. And then you can go to leaderboards. It shows the leaderboards for each of the individual things. But if you're at your chats and you say, well, I want to see who has got the highest thief level, if you click on thief, it'll take you directly to the leaderboard. And you can see Jagard's got the highest thief by Chaser and Ronnie. And you could say, what I do want is you should be able to click on Ronnie and not say it's private. I'm going to edit that so that there will be a public Shats profile for everybody so that you can still kind of check out what people have and whatnot. But the newest addition beyond the login is the wiki. So the wiki has been started. You can add pages to the wiki. You can get started. If you are logged in to the wiki, you can edit the pages. So now the wiki is editable. It keeps a log of the last person to edit it. We can always revert back if someone does something wrong and things like that. But it'll be nice for people to start filling out the wikis for the replay stream. You know, you go to the replay stream. How does it work? How do you get started? Those types of things. But it is editable and ready for you guys to work on. So we've got, you know, leaderboards, your chats, and the wiki all exist.
You are letting everyone have access to edit things. Dumb. That seems risky.
I think that's really cool. Boobies. Okay. Yellow Jennifer Yellow, like hello, Jennifer. Holy crap, you're a legend. Thank you. It's been ages since I got you live. You probably don't remember me. I was active a few years ago. Well, welcome back, Yellow Jennifer. Jennifer, welcome back. If you have any questions about the stream and what's happened while you were gone, please don't hesitate to ask. As always, I like to say, the more you know, the more fun you're going to have. Let us know. So this chat will be updated as well. You will have a little bit of a chat overview that you can see here, but they're going to work together. Essentially, I have the website, so we don't need that anymore. But I do want it where you bring your chats out just so that you can kind of show them on the live stream. But as far as being able to like see all the information, we've got it on the website. You know, have a quick bookmark for your chats on the website. You can check them on your phone or whatever, and it keeps the overlay a little more clean. Well, Jennifer, I have updated a lot of things. So you see the arrow shooter game. I don't know if you when was the last time you watched the stream? Fat Tony. So it already does, but it's not where you might think it is. As soon as Cardfan goes, I remember you were getting Starlink. Woo! Years then, Jennifer. Years. Do me a favor, Jennifer. Type the word chats into the chat. S-H-A-T-S. Chats. Those are your chat stats. Not chat. Chats. Yeah, Cards fans got it right there, that one. Like Rick just did. So now Rick is going to keep it where you can't get in, I don't think. You got to wait for this to go away. I'm going to work on that too. As much as I like that you have to type it, there you are, Yellow Jennifer. You're here. You have stats. You have profile stuff. It allows you to play games. We have a replay stream now. I've switched my focus from having a Twitch live stream that Twitch live stream that relies on the generosity of the community, which is great. The generosity of the community is awesome, but money's tight with a lot of people. And I noticed one thing over the years that I've really never enjoyed doing. Good morning, Jagard. And that is saying, hey, I need you to support the stream more. I need you to help me as a full-time live streamer make more money. I've always felt weird doing that. So what I've developed, Jennifer, is I've developed a game for us all to play. You can see you all get statistics. And the way you get more items and the way that you trade items and the way that the whole thing works is on the replay stream. This way, you guys lurk in the replay stream and you find items, you trade with people, you can trade with each other. There's a whole economy over on the replay stream. And while you're lurking there, you will find loot. And also while you're lurking there, you'll generate a small amount of ad revenue that adds up hour after hour. There's a lot of people that lurk in there 24 hours a day. What that does is that allows me to say, hey, have fun with this new game that we have in the replay stream. And all you have to do is be there. You don't have to pull out your wallet. You can just put it on your tab. Put the replay stream on your tab. And instead of you guys paying for the live stream with bits and donations and gift subs, you can help pay for the live stream by lurking in the replay stream and having the advertisers there pay for it. Let's let big advertisers pay for our stream. That's the goal. That's the goal. Why is the naked Mario? Oh my gosh, there's so much for you to learn. Jagard, thank you so much for the gift sub to Yellow Jennifer. Yellow Jennifer, welcome. Enjoy the complimentary bag of nuts, courtesy of Jagard. That is your streaker. Every day when you're here, Yellow Jennifer, if you bring out, you see this little green dot in the chats, that means you've logged in. Right now, you have not logged in. You need to put the wolf emote in the chat. That's the whole Slack pack. That's the wolf. You put the wolf emote in the chat and you will log in. That'll give you 1 streak point. Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. That's why we just started the wiki on the website. Slackinator.com is up now where you can go to the wiki and there's nothing on the wiki except for it is editable. We've got some people that are going to start editing the wiki and give you an idea of how things work. Oh my gosh. Now, Jennifer, if you pull your chats back up, you'll see a little green dot saying that you've logged in, and the little naked Mario will have a 1. You got yourself your first streak point. There it is. Every day you come in here, you put the wolf in here and you log in, you gain more and more streak points. A better way to earn streak points is to lurk in the replay stream. You
Don't forget that there is a chance to win big prizes if you lurk in the replay stream while Slack is live.
Frumius Gaming. Frumius? Did I say that right? Frumius Gaming. What's up and welcome. Welcome. So now, Jennifer, with your 1 streak point, if someone decides to go streaking, you can type streak in and you'll join the streak as a naked Mario. You default to naked Mario, streaking as in running naked across the screen. You'll default to naked Mario, but if you want to send me a image of your streaker, we can actually have a custom image. Any retro video game character you want, take the sprite and just skin tone it. Take his clothes off, essentially. Doesn't need to be lewd. It doesn't need to be terrible. It just needs to be funny. All right, let's start a streak. Who wants to start one? You guys got streak points. Let's show Jennifer how it works. Also, I'm gonna get clean in this game a bit.
We're going streaking!
Thank you, Jagard. Cover your eyes. Jennifer, type the word streak in chat. Just the word streak, like everyone else's. And you'll add a little naked Mario to the growing list of naked characters you're going to see going across the screen. And you're going to see a bunch of different ones, and that's because those viewers have decided that they want their own custom one, and we've put it together. You can wait for me to put it together, but it may take a really long time. If you really have a good idea, if you do it yourself, that's a very good Cubert cart. Sure is. Sure is. Here they go. There's Thomas. Holy cow, Marios are coming out. Was a small streak this morning, guys. Hey, there he is. Fat Tony with his spoon. There's no limit. Also, Jennifer, if you see a chest here and you're the first person to type open, you'll open the chest and get the loot that's inside. Rick, didn't add yours yet. I've been busy. Which one was yours, Rick? Didn't I add yours? Didn't I add yours, Rick? I added yours, didn't I? I don't remember.
Hey guys! Oh, big gulps, huh? All right.
All right.
Well, see you later.
What's going on, Romeo? Well, Yellow Jennifer, I'm so... You know, this is a Q-tip I got. That stinks. It doesn't have the end on it. I'm glad that you found the stream again. Welcome back. Feel free to ask questions. Also, Jennifer, head on over to Slackinator_replay. There's a bunch of people in there right now. You can learn how that game works. You can ask questions there. And hopefully soon we'll start to see the we'll start to see the wiki be developed so that people can have an idea of stuff and things, how things work on the stream. That way, when someone new comes, I can just be like, hey, go to slackinator.com and go through the wiki. It teaches you how to play all of our stupid games. Well, Frumius Piglet, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yes, I'll add a link to it in the panels. I actually haven't thought about that. That's smart. Jennifer, you're smart. We need you here. You're needed. Did you ever add my outro? I know I haven't been around much due to work, but I wonder if you did add it. It would be Cards Fan Out. I don't remember what it was. Get him, Tony. Nice shot, Tony. Oh, you missed one, though. Cards Out. Let's test the waters. Be careful. I mean, I could look, Cards Fan. Do you remember what the sound was? Did you put it in audio needed, or did you send it to me in a DM? We can add it if you send it back. And man! Jennifer, thank you so much for following the replay stream. Like I said, what people are doing to help fund the stream, they're just putting that, like right now, you just put it in a tab. Also, no obligation to do it, but it is the easiest way. It is the easiest way for you to help support the stream because it allows your tab to generate a little bit of ad revenue throughout the day. And like I said, there's a whole economy. Go to slackinator.com and look at look, I'll show you what I mean. Who's shoesting? Once that Tony's done shoesting, I'll show you. Oh, that's still got a sticker mark on it. Easy, guys. You're gonna call out the Thundercats. It seems like every day you guys tempt fate. I bought Boddingtons for next weekend. Oh, really? That's freaking amazing. I love beer. But question, Chaser, did you check with Raspinall? I think Raspinall is bringing Boddingtons. I mean, you can't ever have too much. All right, so this is what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a world of dumb. This is the Slackinator website. I'm pretty excited about it. I did it all myself. Well, AI helped me do a shit ton of it, but like it exists because of stuff. So if you come here, you can log in with your Twitch account, same Twitch account you're on right now. You log into your Twitch account, and then if you view your chats, it'll show you your chats. It'll show you all of the stuff that you have and all of the things. If you want to know who's hit me in the face the most times, you can click this, and it'll take you to the leaderboard. Sassy McPhee has hit me in the face 44 times with tomatoes. That's how this works. You can go to just a straight leaderboard, the top wealth in the... It is just an in-game fun thing. And like I said, the replay wiki is live. You can create new pages for the wiki, but nothing has anything on it. You click here. If you're logged in with Twitch, you can edit the page. You can go through and edit the wiki page. Everything is there. It's all brand new, so nothing is fleshed out, but that's where we are right now. Easy, Tony. Quit it, Tony. Jennifer, they're always backed up. So if somebody logs in and makes an edit, we can just eliminate them and then ban them from being able to do it. I haven't got that far. The wiki was added in the middle of the night. I worked last night late and I worked this morning early. It is brand spanky. Jennifer, you too? Actually, I don't know, Jennifer. I don't know if you have any tomatoes. Let me see. Let me look at your chats here. Yellow. There you are, yellow Jennifer, right there. Oh. Hello, Jennifer. You have no tomatoes. Well, you do now. And how about we do a... I'm going to give you 4 tokens so you can play the game there. But I'm also going to give you a baker's dozen tomatoes. That's 13. Right there. So you've got yourself a baker's dozen tomatoes now. Do with them as you wish. You can chuck them at the screen. If you hit me in the face, you earn XP. Oh, I'm cleaning a game. That's great. Rick, you gave her some too?
Yellow
yeah, if
Jennifer.
you're in the replay stream, you're going to be finding them, but also other people can give you some. The community is quite nice. How dumb's that, right? Look at all the tomatoes you have now. So Jennifer, the fun part is you can actually go to the replay stream and trade those tomatoes for other currency. You could trade them for XP. You could trade them for tokens. You actually get a better bartering skill by trading over there. You get better deals. Stop hitting me. Hey, sir, don't scream. That'd be terrible. Don't do that. Send her some doves for if Stevie comes out. Stevie, come out to play. This is mind-blowing. You're making a full-on Twitch game from scratch. The natural evolution of the interactive stuff on stream. So that's one of the things that I freaking love. Because you know how this happens, Jennifer? Somebody in the chat says, hey, why don't we make it where you can throw tomatoes at the screen? And then we do it. Somebody in chat says, how about a VHS tape? So Jennifer, if you go to the redemptions, you can redeem a VHS tape and you type the name of it in there. And then the VHS tape has a chance of having your VHS tape pop out. That's all because someone suggested we should do that. All this shit is because people suggested that we should do it. So the community builds this just as much as I do. And we do most of the coding on the live stream. I think you had the VHS tape submission back then. Yeah, but I can't even begin, Jennifer, to talk about the things that have been added since then. That's why I think the wiki is so important. Uh-oh, this has got some corrosion. I must hate Qbert because I hear it's a hard game. So look at this. We're going to have to get out the big guns and go with Mean Green, I think. So, one side of this is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Shiny, good. The other side, for some reason... See that shit? I can't tell if it's corrosion or not. We're going to do a very gentle scrapey.
It takes a lot more than just fancy flying.
It's not true. All it is fancy flying.
Just one plan, one price. $30.
I hate advertisements. I mean, I like it. No, you can't spam 20 tomatoes. The more tomatoes, the higher likelihood that the umbrella comes out. I thought Qbert was a DJ. Brumius. Qbert was a... Norp? Yeah, the more likely the umbrella comes out to protect me from your dumb. Okay, so it looks like this stuff that's on there. Oh, focus. Right there. That black stuff looks like it is coming off with a little scrapey. Chris H. Games, thank you for the gift sub to Frumious Piglet. Piglet, welcome in. Do you go by Frumious or Froom or Piglet? What do you go by? Yeah, it's like soot. It's a little debris. It's debris. There's some debris on there. So what I can do, first thing I would do is we're going to go with the least abrasive. We're going to put just a little bit of rubbing alcohol on there and let it sit. And we're going to see if that'll break it down a bit. And Chris H. Games with another gift sub to My Cat is Romeo. Big gulps, huh? All right. Yeah, Piglet, if you stand around here long enough, people be nice to you. Frickin' losers. What are they even thinking? Oh my gosh. Woofy. Cobaconda, how's it going? I keep hitting your games like Qbert is a bad game. Otherwise, my tomatoes wouldn't be hitting it so much. That's a fact. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. Nice losers. Stupid idiots. Looks like someone tried to put that into... Hey! Into my wife's 72-pin connector. Hey, Buzz, how's it going this morning? Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz Thunder. There's also a little weird white dot right here. I'm going to try to get off. I go by Frumious, or one guy calls me Frou-Frou. Oh, that Frou-Frou's kind of cool. Frumious. Very nice. I'll try to remember that. Now you've done it. One day I want to restore all of my NES and Famicom carts. This would be a fun project. Travis, it is a good project. The one thing that I have noticed is it can be overwhelming if you try to take it on. Yeah, that came right off. It can be overwhelming if you try to take it on in a all at one time. So I tend to do only, one cart, 2 carts a day. For a while, I was trying to do like 3 or 4 carts a day. That's a lot of nuts. That's a lot of carts. And it was just a bit too much. I've got a little bit of a different goal. Every year we do an event called NES Fest where a bunch of us weirdos get together and we try to beat as many Nintendo games as we can. I want to bring my collection to the live event so that we're actually beating those games live. So I'm going through and cleaning all my games and putting them in these like plastic sleeves for protection because I plan on traveling with my collection. Makes me think about the Xbox Crystal I have. Crystal? Titan says, happy 250 Slack. Looking forward to the next 250 years of slacking. 250 years? What are you talking about? Oh, a transparent OG Xbox? Jennifer, Xboxes are pretty rare anymore. The original Xbox... Oh, America turns 250 tomorrow. Frickin' stupid old country. Okay, so... It worked a little bit. So I have 2 options here. I can keep putting... You see them? I can keep putting... alcohol on there, and it's boxed. Are you serious?
Ow, my lucky
That's a Jennifer. That's probably quite rare and worth a pretty penny. So I can do what I'm doing now, continue to add some alcohol, let it sit for a little bit, but I'm a little bit impatient. Two options, a little bit of melamine pad, which is basically a magic eraser. I normally start with that. It didn't quite work. It would probably do all right, but the other thing you can do is Extra Life, which is a little bit more of an abrasive. It doesn't take much. Put that on there. You have to be careful that you clean up very well after using this. But if you put that on there, and then we'll just go in here. It's just much faster. But remember, it is definitely abrasive. You have to be a little bit more careful. Know that you are using an abrasive that will potentially have an effect. Now, it also needs to be cleaned off very well because it has, what's in ammonia that's in it, or there's something in it that can kind of eat away at the board. So I always go over it good with rubbing alcohol at the end. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then we top it off with a little blood of a hen. Some more blood. That's deoxit. It is, it kind of helps with the connection. It protects the pins, like an oil-based protective coating. Helps keeping it to corrode because it'll keep moisture at bay. I put it on and then wipe off the excess. And now we've got a really clean board, a really clean case. Why is it colored red? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the red ones here? Yeah, the targets in the game, some of them are purple. Silverhawk, thank you for the 54 months.
Hey Slack, want to
Look at the grouping on that.
Joke? Exclamation point false. It's funny because it's true.
That is very funny. That's very funny. No wiggle, no woggle. Boop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a... Ooh, no go first try? Oh, maybe it was.
Housefly.
But why does it start? Okay, it doesn't. Oh, good. We're good. We are good. All right, now we'll put it in a case. I remember that flaw. Friday the 13th was a really good flawless run. Oh, Chaser said, do you need more plastic protectors? Chaser, I do. Where are you getting some? It's one of the things I'm gonna need more, and I'm not sure where people are getting them from. These were sent to me, so I don't even know where these came from. I'd like to keep them the same, or at least I would imagine that they're the same size, because they have to fit within my display. Oh, Yeller Jennifer. That's terrible. My stepfather is flipping badly with Alzheimer's. So I'm more familiar with that than I care to be. We actually talk about that a bit here. One of the things that we all have in common in this stream is we all are probably in our 30s, 40s, or 50s. But we talk about how in life you go through stages. You start off and you have zero responsibility. There's none. I mean, you're a baby, you shit in your pants all the time. I mean, your goal in life is just to continue to consume food and shit in your pants and people take care of you. But from that moment forward, your life becomes more and more difficult. You get more and more responsibilities. And we are all at the moment in our lives where we have the most responsibility we'll probably ever have. Hubert, that's a good game. So, and also, now I'm going to go over to the, boop, boop. This is the spreadsheet I have to keep track of all of our games. Find Hubert. Guess I just don't know if it's got the darn it. Hubert right there. So we've got Hubert. It's a 3-screw. It's got good plastic. It's got a good sticker. It's got a good board. It does not need to be replaced. We are good to go. So we talk about that thing that we have in common. All of our lives are getting more and more complicated. All of our lives, we're getting more and more responsibility. We're at that building part of our career. We're trying to set ourselves up potentially long-term, thinking about retirement. A lot of us have kids, young kids. We're worried about being parents. And if we're doing shit right there, we're worried about the world in general. And then we also have the generation before us. And Jennifer just talked about that. And I'm dealing with it as well with my stepfathers. We have that generation that we're losing. And it's difficult. And that's what's nice about this live stream. This live stream is a place for us all to get together and remember the nostalgia of the time we had where we didn't have the responsibility. Why do you think we still like to play Nintendo games? It's a reminder of a simpler time. When we played Nintendo games and we played these old games, it was when we didn't have a care in the world. The nostalgia here brings up that feeling that we had back then. And that's why I think so many of us like this type of a live stream. It's a place where we can come and just relax. We can be dumb and we're not judged for it. We can be silly because we don't have to be adults here. There's a place where we can just be whoever we want to be and silly and take a break from the responsibilities for a little bit. It's taken me a really long time to understand that's what my live stream is. When I first started live streaming and trying to do it full time, I got that reaction from my friends and family, like, what are you doing? You're going to play Nintendo? What are you even talking about? Like, get a real job. And that was really hard because that reaction is like, I'm not doing a good thing. I'm doing a bad thing. And when people would say, well, what do you do for a living? I'm like, well, I play Nintendo. They're like, oh, he just plays video games. That's not it. That's not it. I host a live stream for people to come to that are stressed out, they have way too much responsibility. And this is a place that we can all get together and be silly and relax for a little bit. Yes, the games are involved and the overlays involved, the story, but really it's just about this community. That's what I do. That's what we do. If there's anyone on Twitch that doesn't just scream, I scream too, Jennifer. You don't tell me what I do. Jennifer, you're telling me things. You're not my mom. What's up, Courtney? Welcome, Courtney. I play games because I am collecting spoons and yeeting buckets into the void. Yeah, Jagard. Jennifer, do you ever play Skyrim? We've got a community challenge going right now, and that community challenge is the Great Skyrim Buckets versus Spoons Challenge. Essentially, we're all starting a new game of Skyrim, and if you are on the side of the buckets, you're collecting as many buckets as you can. If you're on the side of the spoons, you're collecting as many spoons as you can. That's essentially what the challenge is. It exists the full month of July. If you want to know more about it, there's a channel on the Discord called Buckets versus Spoons. You also don't just play games, you're like a game scientist. Frumius, I love figuring stuff out in games. Can you do me a dumb favor and check your DM? I want to check the plastic sleeves before I buy them. Oh, that's dumb. Are you gonna sleeve your ones as well? It's not the second link. The 100-pack of cartridge sleeves is wrong. You see how that's just like a plastic? It's thin. It's not a hard case. That's not a really hard case. So that's not the right one, Chaser. Don't get those ones. But you've got the cartridge protectors. Looks more like those ones, but I don't know for sure. It sure looks like them. I mean, it looks like them. It's Frankie! Frankie? Welcome, Frankie. I never played Skyrim. Basically, I started some runs, never got 10% done with it. Oh, so you played some. Yeah, I would say that first link, Chaser, looks like the right thing. I don't know if there's there are nice as well. Yeah, but those ones that you're looking at that are way cheaper are like a plastic bag. Like you put them in a Ziploc bag. That's what those are. Right? I'm on the spoon side for sure, Rick. Obvious. Yeah, Jennifer, I've taken it upon myself to try to have a humidity range, humidity sensor thing in my office to try to keep the humidity at a good level. Yeah, Chaser, maybe not pull the trigger. We'll chat a little bit about it. I just want to make sure that we're getting the right thing. Yeah, those ones are just like Ziploc bags. And they won't work in the case. The problem is they're like, I don't think, when I was looking into these ones, I don't think you're going to get much better deal than $1 a piece. Copacabana. Cool kids don't like buckets. That's terrible. We need to do two things. First off, we need to find out if there is already a spot in the claw for Trojan, because we're working on Trojan. Two things. We're going to work on Trojan today, but we're also hey, you got it, General. We're also going to do a little bit of Skyrim as well. Fun fact for those that don't know, tonight is a movie night. I host a movie night in the Discord as often as I can. And it's basically a bunch of us doing Mystery Science Theater to movies. We all get together in a voice chat. Some people get on video as well. And we watch movies and we poke fun at them while we drink and eat snacks. It's a really, really good time. If you're a tier 3 subscriber to the channel, you have a movie pass. You can come to every movie night. Other than that, if you lurk in the replay stream, you can find movie night tickets, which allow you to come and join us for a movie night. Movie night is a lot of fun. We've been getting more people. It's a very, very good time. Tonight, we are celebrating the 4th of July by watching some 4th of July movies. We're going to start off with Jaws. If you didn't know, Jaws happens on the 4th of July, the whole attack, and it's 4th of July, that's Jaws. Then we're going to watch I Know What You Did Last Summer, because, fun fact, last summer when they did The Thing was on the 4th of July. And then we're going to time these movies so that at the end we are watching Independence Day. And when he makes that, this will be our Independence Day, when he makes that line, when he says it, we're going to have it say it when it clicks over from midnight into the 4th. Should be a really fun time. If you've got a movie night ticket, be sure to join us. We're going to start the movies, I think, somewhere around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. If you don't have a movie pass, you won't even see the audio channel. You need to DM me and then go to the waiting room stupid. There is an audio channel called The Waiting Room Stupid. You just go into that channel, let me know you're there, and I'll bring you into the movie night channel and then take a ticket. There we go. That's the update. So let's do Trojan Man. Also, you can ask questions now if you have any questions. Got that. Oh, I wanted to check to see if Trojan is in the carts. Top loader, carts. We do have Trojan. Top loader, carts. $31. Well, that's probably where the Trojan Man is. Hold on a second. 31.
The claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
I have been chosen.
Been chosen.
Trojan Man. Wait a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Trojan Man. I coded that years ago. Good for us. Trojan Man.
Hello there, children.
Hey, Chef.
Hey, Chief. How's it going, Chief? We're ready. Oh, we don't do that. Good holiday weekend off for once. Nice. Yeah, the command was never a thing, Jagard. Okay, the command was never a thing. I was the one that could signal Trojan. It was me. It was me! Oh, I jumped? Is it cold in here? Why, do I have hard nipples? Chris? Chris, why are you looking at my nipples, man? Oh. Don't warm it up. It's hot in here. Stop it, Chris. Hey, Chris. Stop it. Why did I jump again? Oh, I hit it, though. Got him. Jennifer, watching you do Damage with speedruns is beautiful. Yellow Jennifer, have you checked? I've done... Man, we've done a bunch of them now. Okay, we're gonna practice this. Boom. Run. Jump.
Here we go. Cape analysis. The web
Whack.
is wearing
Jump.
a cape for a cape.
Jump.
Doesn't
Whack.
cape
Jump.
analysis.
Jump.
Reset. Check match.
See my name on the news, I know, right? Close. What's up, J Games? Oh, Brew Day. I see Brew Day. Oh, I'm like 3% mad at Chris for not being able to road trip me with Brew Day. 3%? Times it by 100. What I want to know, Chris, is what is more important? So, Chris, what is so important? Game froze up. What is so important that you're willing to miss Brew Day? Yeah, the game froze up. Is that weird?
Here we go. Cape analysis.
All I know is
The
I'm
web
sure as
wearing
hell
a cape
not
for a
bringing
cape.
taco
Good cape
dip.
analysis. Reset. Check match.
Oh my gosh. What a champion. Just so you know, guys, if you ever were wondering who the best roommate ever would be, it is Chris H. Games. And this is a global statement. This is for everyone, everywhere on Earth. The best roommate ever to exist, whether it is a full-time roommate or just for a weekend, is Chris H. Games. It's tough to take days off. Ow. Chris, what's the worst thing that happens? People die. You know? That's the worst thing that can happen. That's true. Matt D's a solid roommate, but Ugly Al, Chris brought the biggest bag of popcorn I've ever seen. He brought beers. He brought
Matt D's mom.
games of all kinds, different consoles, and he brought fresh taco dip and this freaking pickle dip that was absurd. He had coolers and bags and boxes and, oh my gosh, king among men, for sure. For sure. Justin, you added Xevious to your collection. Not a great game. Yeah, but hey, it's an addition to the collection. Speaking of additions to collections, I have some really exciting news. I've never said these words to anybody. All right, we're good. I've never said these words to anybody out loud, but it is true. Are you ready? Pause. I'm not a big collector. In fact, I'm going to say this. Don't yell at me. When I first started getting into retro gaming and going to some conventions. I was doing the guidebook series with 8-Bit Steve, and I would go there and I would hear people at these cons say, I need that for my shelf. And I thought, you stupid idiot. What do you mean you need this for your shelf? I didn't understand collecting. These are not mine, by the way. Just so that I don't look like a complete fool. But I understand it now. I understand collecting now and the way that I went dodged it. Stop it. And how much fun it can be. I've grown as a person. I understand it. At first, I didn't get it. I do now. And it's not that I'm a huge collector now, but I get the idea of having something on a shelf and the feeling of finding it, the joy of wanting something and finding it, the idea of seeing something grow over time. You know, watching my NES collection grow has been really fun. So I get that. Now, yeah, these are Jaggy Mans. No offense taken about my toys. No, but Jaggy Man, I understand it now. It's 7 or 8 years ago I didn't get it, but now I do. So with that said, NES collection is still really my only thing. But there's been one thing that I've considered, and this is where it's really fun. There's been one thing that I've considered collecting that I thought would be cool to collect that I've never mentioned. Can anybody guess? Okay, think about the universe that we live in. Think about all of the things that are collectible out there, and try to think about the one other thing that I would collect. Don't write it in chat now. Just think about it in your brain. I need coffee. I'm going to come back. We'll talk about it. We'll go with the games. But in the meantime, let's see who can pee on this bird enough. I'll be right back with coffee. Think about what I might collect. Archimedes with 14.28 wet. Wow. What a good one. Archimedes killing it. Kill that bird. That game's weird. He could be on the bird with the best of them, Frankie. You got that right. Cards fan has a 0 wet. He's never won a wet. I've been practicing in my off time. Archimedes, was that your record? Let's see it. Uh, 14.28 wet. There you go. How do you participate, Fat Tony? It's the same way as the other Take It Outside game. You just put in the bucket or the spoon emote. That'll log you in. Left, right, up, down. Moves you left, right, up, down. Pee and pinch. Starts peeing and pinch starts. And then also you can collect the beers. Collecting the beers, yeah, stop makes you stop, right? Yep. Also, if you're holding right, if you say right and then you say left, it'll make you stop, right? Oh, we had conversations going. All right, here we go. Everyone shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What would it be? Now that you guys have thought about it for a while, what would it be that I would collect? Beer bottles, flat caps. Ooh, yeah. No, not beer bottles. I used to actually collect beer bottles from in the brewery for all the beers, but not anymore. He says he's going to collect fingernails. I'm mad. Notches on the bedpost. Giggity. Thimbles, bottle openers, bottle caps, coins. Nope. It's gaming related. That'll help. It's gaming related. Controllers. I kind of do, but I don't like controllers, Cards fan, because the shapes are all different and they don't display nicely. NES flavored scratch and sniff. I thought about that one. You got it. Winner. It's a mixture between Yellow Jennifer and Crime Dog, but Crime Dog's really got it right. Winner, everybody. So Crime Dog says Nintendo Powers. There was something about Nintendo Power that intrigues me. I've always liked comic books. I've never really had any comic books. It wasn't something that I was allowed having when I was a kid. Not so much that I wasn't allowed having it, but I lived in a rural town on a farm. There wasn't any place to buy them, and my parents would never buy me comics. It just wasn't a thing. So as far as like there wasn't comic book stores or arcades. I mean, all there was like fields of dairy cows. So for me, getting comic books was never a thing. It was always a thing like, oh man, that would be cool. Maybe one day I'll have comic books. I never did. But now in my situation where it's like I play Nintendo and stuff, Nintendo Powers are kind of like Nintendo comic books. They're Nintendo magazines. And back when we started the NES Pro magazine, I kind of thought, man, Nintendo, I never said anything to anybody. I'm like, man, maybe I would do Nintendo Powers. This is where it's cool. I got a package the other day. And in that package was this. You guys may recognize it from this, which was sent a while ago. These are more flawless cards. FlawlessNES. And I know it's from Tuxedo Ray.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. I say, would you look at this?
And he is filling out the rest of the cards that I was missing. Freaking Metal Gear, everybody. We just did that one. He even did a NES Fest 2025 card. Oh, it's green, so you can't see it. There's a beer card. Ah, there's a potato. I don't know what that one is. That's weird. Release the doves. And it goes along with the set that he sent me. This is the set of all of the Flawless games that I've done. So now we've got more cards to add to that set, which is stinking really cool. I would never have done this myself. Who sent me these? It was Tuxedo Ray. He hangs out on YouTube, but he also jumps in on Twitch as well. Right? And then, remember, I've never told a freaking soul. I have never told a soul ever that there is one thing that I would collect other than games. And in this was a Nintendo Power. Nintendo Power, Super C. This is May and June of 1990. I have never physically had my own Nintendo Power. This is the first one that I've ever had, ever. And it's awesome. I've looked through Nintendo Powers, but you know what that makes me want to do? I think I want to start collecting Nintendo Powers. And it's so funny because Tuxedo Ray wouldn't have known that. There's no way for him to have known that this is something that I've even considered, ever. That's what's crazy about it. There's some tape on here that's holding it open. But I can see displaying these. I can see looking for the rare ones. I've always liked the idea that there's like cases for like those plastic protective things. I could see them on the wall. I turned into a collector that way. Like I said, 8 years ago, I would have said, you're an idiot. And now I am the idiot. Oh, happy days. I sold off my early editions of those this year. Did you, Chaser? Chaser, Chris, do you know all the Nintendo? Have you ever played Dr. Chaos? Shelf Warmer, I have not. And also playing Guardian Legends. I have played Guardian Legends. The first Nintendo Power is a magical moment. It is. I just had it. I'm not crying, you're crying. I would imagine Chris probably has a handful of Nintendo Powers. We're all idiots in the end. Some of us are idiots in the beginning, too. All right, let's play this game, too, while we're talking. I got a sick new PB in Guardian Legend, an hour and 30. Nice! Ow, right in my butt. I have a lot of them. So what's the, Chris, how many are there? Oh. So I need to do, if he's gonna... That's how that works. Would be a good for the flawless run. Shellformer, what kind of a game is it? Dr. Chaos? There's 285 total issues. Oh, okay. So now, just because I got a sick new PB, we read that one. Because we definitely want to, like Silverhawk, we definitely want to look at Guardian Legend for no damage. I collect too much, Rick. Don't really collect for getting them all, more for getting what I like. I'm more for getting them all. Oh, you put some of them in Collector's Paradise. So you guys, the Discord does have a channel called Collector's Paradise. All right, you did not put it into Collector's Paradise. Idea for my streaker sprite. Jennifer, you just let me know. Maybe 40 to 50 NES focused. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're saying that Nintendo Power weren't... Oh, I guess they wouldn't always be NES focused. Oh, so that's probably all the ones that I would want to collect is the NES focused ones, the original ones. I guess Nintendo Power would have Super Nintendo ones as well. I would start with the original NES ones. We're going to look at it, Shelf Warmer. They went up to the Wii U? Really? You have Game Boy too. Wow. Why should Sony Japan sell GTA 6 discs if Americans made it? I don't know what you're talking about. So, NES, we're just going to look at Dr. Chaos. So there isn't needed dimensions, Yellow Jennifer. It just needs to be the pixels. So think about it as a sprite and just make it the size of the sprite. So a lot of game sprites are 24, 32 pixels, 48 pixels, whatever. I can size it, but just keep it the way that it needs to be, or the way that it was originally. Oh. Hit detection's a bit goofy. Oh, weird. What do you mean nothing there? There's a frickin' gun there. Oh, it's open. I can't switch to get. Oh. Oh, it's down and B together. Hold B. Go. Hit. Get the door. Open the door. Hold A. Or was it hold B or whatever? Not today. Not today. Not today. We're deep into Trojan right now. Carts for or me bring Nintendo Powers to Brew Day. Oh, I don't care, Chaser. You do you, man. I'm trying to get... This is going to save a decent amount of time doing that. Beep, 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 beep. Doo-doo. But yeah, thanks for taking a look. I hope it's useful suggestion. Shellformer, I didn't know that it was like a platformer like that. So it's always interesting to see new games. I have 4 carts that you need, and I've got 2 Nintendo Powers still that are NES focused. Perfect freaking timing. Who was that? Archimedes, legend. Legend, wait for it. Gary, got it. Rick, you guys, yeah, it's Tsunami. You guys are smart. What happens? Chaser is awesome. Holy cow. Chaser has been part of this stream since forever. I've probably hung out with Chaser more than any other person in the live stream. Steve. Eves. Maybe Matt D. Or the Dorks. Yeah, beer in a campsite. So what we're doing is we're doing a brew day where I've invited people to my home where we're going to brew beer. We're going to camp, brew beer, campfire, food, drink, be merry.
My days, Mom.
Yeah, you'll see why Chaser is a VIP for sure. Weeblo gave you a gift sub in 2020, and I'm still trying to figure out how to leave. Giggity, that's fun. Smoke some beer hops. There is a stupid thing that some people have done. Oh, I took a hit. Arno and Ugly Owl. They've got this thing where they chip it. Nice. Well, it wasn't easy, but I did it. Where we have chips out here in the brewery, and they eat like the mash or hops, and they eat it with chips. It's weird. Normally it makes them sick. They're weird. Have you done this game flawlessly? No, I routed it before, but we never finished it. That's why we're looking at it now. Nice moves, me. It was done flawful. You got it. A flawful, Fat Tony. Great job, Tony. Yeah, flawful. I did flawfully did it. Oh, bull crap. I'm not mad. You're mad. Jennifer, you're mad. Why are you so mad, Jennifer? Jennifer always so mad and yelling. Nice moves, me. Yes. Take it all, Blondie. Jennifer's mad. Mad. I've beaten this game several times without getting wrecked. How about a greater challenge? Never bumping into a car. Oh, man. What game are you talking about? Rad Racer. I don't know about all that. That seems like something stupid people do, is hard things like that. Yep. Good job, me. I want to do that again. You need to be moving faster here. See, not like that. Where's it at? There it is. So janky. Yes, it is very NES. It's very janky. Beady boo doo 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 bee doo skeety boobs. You know what I have to say about that? What's up, bud? There's a wasp in the house? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dad, and I am needed. There's a wasp in the house, and I shall go kill it. I will be right back.
Are they though? I believe the birds probably.
It was a Cars fan. You'll have to wait. No one clipped it, just like no one clipped your birthday song, because no one clips anything good around here. I don't think the laws of gravity would be on your side in that matter. See, I don't think so. I think you'd be fighting. What was his name? Einstein or whatever. Did Einstein do gravity? I don't know. It was one of those guys. Brother, it's gonna be me falsetto singing the Golden Girls anthem, only replacing it with "Thank you for being Matt D." Oh my gosh! What was that?
Did I seriously scare you? Did I seriously scare you?
Surely do. I surely do.
Spicy meatball.
Uni-Neardo. Cool. Cool. All right, get your messages in, guys, just like Lemon said, or Lemon did there. Now, we didn't get the first try. Oh, we got it there. No way. All right, that one's gone. Wow. This has got a shot now. That's crazy. I got the backup despawn. What? I won't do that again. That sucks. There's the hit. It's always the one you never expect. Box unit that you have? Oh, don't need a new mic. I say nay on that. Waste of money. Waste of money. You should just talk into a tin can with a shoelace that goes to your computer, and it would be the most beautiful thing we've ever heard. I'm feeling better, Grunt, but thank you for the concern. I am definitely feeling better.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Let's go.
Banana Russian. I've got it. Someone Russian is gonna slip on a banana peel and break their neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batman on the NES beaten without taking any damage. Teabag your head when you're dead. We did it! I hope you liked it when we teabagged you. Release the bats, ladies and gentlemen! We believe this could very well be the first ever playthrough of Batman without any damage. Whew, in just under 17 minutes. Oh man, my 999. How do we get 9% more on the hype train? I've never seen that before. Do you guys see that? Level 5 hype train, 991. How do we get it to 999? I just want to have that one time because we'll never hit it again because that is freaking outstanding. I want to see the thing. We did it! Yes! Medelsberger with another 10 gift subs. Holy cow! I want to do this.
It has been ended. The Wasp. The Cards fan, this way you can play this because you haven't started the timing yet, so you can still do your initial shot. Wasp. Felled. Got it. What was the last one?
I couldn't get the binoculars out in time.
What was the last one? Mike Tyson punch out blindfolded? The last one what? After thousands of attempts, my Wizards and Warriors run are going flawless. And my heart was skyrocketing. Then I took damage 5 seconds in. 5 seconds into the game? What are you talking about? Double Dragon 3 is not done yet. I Teabag You is in Batman. Gives you lemon. Squirt them into the eyes of your enemies. What's up, Lemon? can't believe we have Link's crossbow training in the stream. Yeah, Jennifer, you can play that. Jennifer, do you know how to play that? This is not Link's cross. This is called... Speaking of Link's crossbow training, do you remember that for the Wii? Had the whole the thing and everything. I used to love that. This is called the Miraculous and Awesome Totally Tubular Arrow Shooter Game of Justice Forever. That's the name of this. For short, we refer to it as MASG. When Cards Fan is, it's totally tubular, for sure. When Cards Fan is done here, you'll see what's happening is this screen will come up. If you type MASG into the chat and you have tokens, which you get lurking in the replay stream, it'll start the game up. And the first thing you'll see is a crosshair with one target in the middle. What you want to do, in order to fire an arrow, you write the word fire into chat. Sometimes Twitch is weird, and you can't type fire multiple times. So you can see Cards Fan wrote fire 3. That way you don't get interrupted with that can't do it too many times message. But right now, everyone, let's let Jennifer play the game real quick. So Jennifer, if you type MASG, what you want to do is MASG, mask. You do have a token. I gave you 4, I believe. You can see it in the little arrow down there. There's a 4 and a 3. You have 3 arrows and 4 tokens. So now don't do anything quite yet. What you need to do now is just write fire in the chat, but don't enter the message, because the entering of the message is what calculates how much lag you have. And what we want to do is you want to follow this target, let it bounce off the wall and come back. You play it again, you can start getting it on the first time through, but this time it's nice to give yourself a little bit more time. Get the message ready, and when this comes across, you want to hit enter when it's lined up exactly in the middle of that purple target. So wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Sultan! Sultan! Sultan!
There's your delay. So what this did, Jennifer, is it calculated how much internet delay you have. What's the delay in the connection to my chat? So now you'll see that you have purple little flags there. Those purple flags represent the timing needed to hit the purple guys. So Jennifer, get fire ready in chat again. And then when one of these purple guys, the ones coming from the right, need to line up with the right flag, or this one on the left, the one on the left, or fire. Uh-oh, no, you may get handed. Ooh, a little bit late. Maybe go a little bit earlier. The correlation between the first target shot and your shots you'll get over time. So now maybe a little earlier on this one, fire. Something like that. See? You're doing it! Jennifer, you're doing it! Watch out, don't do this one. This one's got a hand in front of it. Or, hi. Jennifer, as you play, you'll unlock more arrows. You'll unlock more accurate bows. You get XP. XP goes to your shats. You can use XP to buy things from the trader in the replay stream. It's all a thing. It's all a thing that we do together. Oh. Jaggy Man out with the Thunder Guns. Rip Burt Gummer. Is there a way to check follow age here? I don't know. Does anybody know how to do that? You're doing it, Peter. There was a big question in here that I saw. Tech No Jester. Hello there. I'm here after Call Jobs video. about no hits. I really like your passion and energy. It also really like no hit challenges and retro games, but I myself would never try that. But I really like to see someone make such content, so you can consider me joined to your viewers. Well, Techno Jester, welcome in. If you have any questions, I like to say, the more you know. The more you know, the more fun you're going to have while you are here. So please ask questions. There's a lot of... I thought it'd be more time. That's 5 years, Jennifer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things in this channel that we have done over the years, accumulation of silly things. So ask questions if you have any questions. Don't hesitate. There are no dumb questions. Grand Designs, thank you so much for the 43 freaking months. Grand Designs, legend. Also, no-hit challenge master himself, Grand Designs. We do have a website up now where we're going to start developing the wiki. If you want to help us, please, slackinator.com. There's a wiki. If you log in with your Twitch profile, you can edit the wiki. You can help us. Somebody make a wiki page for the miraculous and awesome Totally Tubular Arrow Shooter Game of Justice. Make a wiki page. Explain how it works. Okay, back to this game. All right, first try. Grand Designs, you got it. If they're all behind me, I can go. I got hit. Nice. Jennifer, we got the next best thing. Yeah, there is some retro achievement hunters in the chat for sure. But I've got something new for you, Jennifer. If you want to give it a try, you can go to and I need to get a link to it on my website as well. Well, it's actually it's my second website. It is. Who makes the wolf howl? I love that. Who's that? Chris, thank you so much for the gift sub to Techno Jester. Did Techno Jester write anything in chat yet? How do you keep your skin so smooth and porcelain and quality? Duck fat. Fat Tony. Duck fat. That's how I do it. So I'm at 88 mastery so far. Yeah, Rick for sure would be one. But Jennifer, I've started to develop an application around my Flawless project. So FlawlessNES became a thing where we beat games without taking damage. And I started to go to retro game conventions and show things off there. And I realized that no one really cares. No one really cares about me being a doofus and playing the games. Not that no one cares, but it's not like a thing. People, when they go to these retro conventions, are more about, nice shot, holy cow. Dead shot, a hundo on the yellow target. Wow. Peace out, Frumius. I hope to see you back again. It was great having you in chat. So what I did was I started to think what else I could take to conventions. I love going to retro game conventions. I love meeting people. I love traveling. I've found my people, and they're a bunch of stinky, and it's great. I want to go to more of them. I want to be there. I want to talk to people. So I need a reason to go. I realized that me going, saying, look at, ooh, can he get it? He's going to get handed. Oh, Cards fan, you got fingered. Cards fan got fingered live on Twitch. Nice shot there. So what I found out, guys, was it's not me going there as a live streamer. It's me taking something there that's fun for people. So I've started to do tournaments. My first tournament's coming up in a couple months. It'll be at Michigan Gaming Retro in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And what we've done is I've developed a software with Matt D, a buddy of mine. You can take and download the software. It's called FlawlessNES. The software looks like this. And essentially what FlawlessNES is it's very similar to retro achievements. Taking a while to load the challenges. It's very similar to retro achievements in that there is a bunch of different challenges that you can do. The challenges right now there's not as many flawless challenges as there will be in the future. What I'm going to do is I'm installing this software into a physical cabinet. So at the conventions, there will be a physical flawless cabinet, potentially multiple ones. And when you go there, you will compete in the FlawlessNES tournament. And at the end, we award a winner. And that'll all be on the website. So the way that the website works right now is if you go to the leaderboards, you can see, the daily champion today is Raspinall, weekly champion is Ugly Owl, and then all-time champion right now is still Rick. You can go to the flawless challenges and you can check them out, or you can do, challenge by games, Castlevania, the final bridge in Castlevania. Here is a section of that. You can sort through the leaderboard. But the way that the actual application works is once you download the application, you go to configure. You want to auto configure BizHawk. BizHawk will auto configure to work with the challenges. And then you need to take the ROM folder and add all your ROMs to the ROM folder. This does not come with ROMs. You need to provide them yourself. When you add the ROMs, it'll be unlinked, and then you have to link it with the game that you want to link it with. It works really, really well. Can I use my current BizHawk installed? No, Jennifer, you're going to want, this will install a version of BizHawk that is our version. What that allows it to do is when you go to challenges, let's say I go to Castlevania and I want to do no sub-weapon bat. When I launch the challenge, it's going to launch the challenge, and because it's our version of BizHawk that we've created, you'll see it's got like a countdown timer. Where is my control? You reset the challenge. Oh, I don't want to do this one. This one's actually kind of difficult to do. Because doing it without the sub-weapon is tricky. Got him. Suck again. Suck all the suck. Wow. Got it, yeah. Challenge accepted, final time. This automatically updates to the website as well. So we can see final time, 370. We go to FlawlessNES. You go to the leaderboards. We go to Castlevania. We do, which one was that? That was Castlevania, Phantom Bat. That's flawless boss fights. This is Bat Boss, no sub weapon. You can see that I had a better time before that. But if we go to all attempts, 37 fit. There's that attempt right there. The website is automatically updated there. Again, I haven't said this yet, but this is a beta. So if you go to FlawlessNES.com and you download this version, feel free to download it. Feel free to play it. Tell us what's broken. There's a FlawlessNES channel in the Discord. It is beta. It is just starting. These scores are going to get reset at some point in time when we do an official launch. The main goal of FlawlessNES is for the tournaments at the physical conventions. I want to go there with a couple. I have a physical cabinet that I built that I took to the tournaments or took to the convention this spring. That's the main goal of it. The application allows you to practice at home, allows you to get familiar with the challenges, familiar with the games. If you need to know how something is done, I'm doing on the YouTube channel full tutorials of how to beat all the games without damage. So you'll be able to practice them on the application. You'll be able to go to the tutorials on YouTube, and then you'll be able to go to the tournament conventions. We can meet up and we can high five or cheers a beer at the bar and meet people and do real people things in the world, which is really something that I enjoy doing a lot. Make a tournament bracket and all of that. So what it'll be, Jennifer, when you get there, is it's free play. You go there, you play as much as you want. Every challenge that you do gives you a score based off of how well you did. Your score will be logged on the website under your profile. I've got, I'm installing a QR code to my cabinet. So what you'll do is you'll go to the website on your phone. You'll go to FlawlessNES. The website didn't come up. Do I have it pinned here somewhere? I don't think so. I think you have to have, right now it has to be www.flawlessnes.com right now. You go to the website on your phone. You sign in. You just use a Google sign in. Once you sign in, you've got your profile here. There will be a QR code on your profile. You'll go to the cabinet and you'll go, boop. And then the cabinet will say, welcome, Yellow Jennifer, or it'll just say Yellow Jennifer. It'll say welcome Yellow Jennifer, and then you will play as many challenges as you can and you'll get scored. And if you go to the leaderboard, it'll say Michigan Game Retro Gaming Flawless Tournament, and it'll rank everybody and it'll automatically update, and you can see if you're winning or if you're losing, and you go around the con and be like, oh shit, I just got bumped out of first place. Go back to the cabinets, try to beat more challenges, and at the end I crown the winner. Right now, Google is the only sign-in option. I would like to change it where you can sign in with Twitch as well. But I believe right now, the difficult part is this project it's a dual project. I'm working with Matt D. He likes making challenges, and he's developing it. Why not just email sign in? Because because using Google's infrastructure is much, much easier than just an email sign-in. It was essentially, let's use Google. Boop, boop, done. Let's use any email. Now we have to have people essentially creating their own accounts and then storing those accounts on our website rather than just using Google Authenticate. It's just for simplicity. It may end up being that way. Exactly, like Jodosh said. Jodosh is also part of the team working on the app as well. We don't want to have to manage all of that. We can allow Google to manage that. And it's easy to make a Google account. Like, Kurtz fan, did you get it? Did Kurtz fan just unlock a bow? Or was it an arrow? What did you unlock, Kurtz fan? All yellows and the upgrade. Fan-frickin-tastic. Cars fan, you legend. Yeah, Jennifer, you unlock. Okay, so we unlocked a quiver upgrade. Now he has an extra arrow. Every 3 arrows that you shoot in a row gives you a bonus turkey arrow, 3 in a row. As well as you can upgrade your bow, you can upgrade your quiver. I think the bows upgrade depending on how good your accuracy is in a full round. The hell? Didn't we just do this yesterday? Okay, he doesn't get close enough. I think this one you can just walk up to him. But I don't think you can just walk up to this one. Yeah, you see how you get hit? Maybe you can. So I think what I want to do, sciencing this game out. When he leaves, the problem is sometimes his chain is hitting us. Because right now he's safe to walk towards. Right now he's not. You have that period. So we need to know where he is. So let's do this. I would imagine that, let's watch his face. His face hits right there. So I've paused it where his face is on the left side of that pillar. When his face is on the left side of the pillar, it's forward. When his face is on the right side of the pillar, it's behind. So technically, I wonder if we can say, I want to stand all the way on the end and wait for him. When he gets... I think pausing may be affecting it. No, it's still backwards. I think pausing may affect it, but we won't pause. The idea is if we go all the way to here and we say, all right, when we're here, when his head gets to the left side of the pillar, we run, hit him twice. That potentially could work every time. We'll have to go back through the game and do it again. Wow. So when his head gets to the left side of the pillar, we hold forward and whack him. Science. Right. We've got Bill Nye the Science Guy. Exclamation point Bill. Or no, it was an emote for Bill Nye the Science Guy. Science rules. Well, that's a different Bill.
I rarely wear underwear. When I do, it's usually something unusual.
All right, let's go back through it again. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I wonder if we should take away, what if we just did Bill, 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 Bill? That's it. Second. You just have to fade out. Jennifer, what do you want to what do you want to oh, cut it directly to Bill, Bill, Bill. Hey, I got it. It's just gonna Bill, Bill, Bill. Fade out at the end. What do you want the command to be, Jennifer? What do you want to have to type into chat? Nye, got it. N-Y-E. Got it. Got it. Got it. We do things around here. Got it. Got it. Get added. Try again. That's for you, Jennifer. That's for you. Is this the beginning of the game, or this is the second round? Yeah, this is the no, it's the first round still. I know it's perfect. I made it. Just like that, more dumb is born. Right. Why do the life thing unless you're going to have fun with it, right? I'd like to science this a little bit more. Science rules. Ooh, we should have that in there too. Why do I continuously get this same thing? I'm resetting and starting again. There we go, we made it. Whoops. Yeah, but Jennifer, it's actually pretty easy. I have a script that I wrote that looks in a folder where all my commands are. And what it does is it reads Twitch chat and it says, if anybody was to say any of these things, where is it? There it is. It says, if anyone is to say any of the names of these sounds, play them. So all I have to do is make a sound and add it to that folder. And then it does it auto-magically. Okay, it's higher than that. Okay, we did it. Ah, I didn't quite get it. Close enough. I really liked that life thing you said. I don't remember what. I delete most of the things immediately after they end. Once something comes out of my mouth, I have no use for it ever again. Were you a programmer in a previous life? No. I'm not even a programmer in this life. They see me rolling. So programming started for me about 15 or more years ago with the software Game Maker. Crap. That's my bad. And I'm self-taught everything from there, but ChatGPT and AI is making it super easy now. What's up, Zando? Oh, friggers. Jennifer, this whole overlay is Game Maker. It is. Look. This is the overlay. This is the top Game Maker Studio. I made a game in the game that we play. Like in my game, instead of pressing right and moving your character right, if you press the plus button, it'll change the number of the game and the claw comes out. It's just a video game, but it's an overlay.
I have been chosen.
Yeah, and then the pink stuff I just put into OBS and I have the pink stuff removed. And then I can live inside of it. It's just a game. If I remove the game from here, you would see I'm naked. Boop, and it's back. Zoltan. Hey, Jennifer, they're not allowed having it. It's mine. Who's playing the game now? Fluffy Ponies, good luck. In real life, and your skills are impressive. Titan, you people have said that, and I appreciate those words. It was never my intention to become really good at programming or anything. It just kind of happened over time. All right, let's get him in the air. Oh, crap, I missed him. Yellow Jennifer, I'll just build a new one. Just build a new one. The fun of it was building it with you freaks. Just build a new one. There, got him. Haha. Haha, loser. You suck. You suck at it, Nintendo, loser. Got him. Colorama, what's going on? The guy with the smallest penis in the world started a GoFundMe for enlargement surgery. Wonder if there's a...
You guys suck. You suck. I beat you.
I wonder if there's a stretch goal. You get it, everybody? Freak faces. Yeah, but yeah, exactly, Rick. Colorama, there may not be, but if he doesn't reach a certain point, he may have to extend it. My sub. Oh, receive. Brother, 86 months. One of the oldest freak faces there is. Brother Romeo. And my actual brother. That's why I call him Brother Romeo. Because he's my brother. We come from the same spot. Don't be gross. Nice. Ooh, I think I made that. I don't think I got hit. Perfect. Yeah, it's accurate, Jennifer, isn't it? It's accurate. Hey, show your brother my new intro. I don't think he's seen it before. I mean, hear it. Romeo, you can do it yourself. Did you not know?
Guys? Whoa, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Hey guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. That's good. Oh, piss. Sorry, I don't mean to exclaim bodily functions. I jumped too early. It's P. Well. Yes! I say that occasionally. That was a good one. Nice. Oh, well, I'm not going to redo that because I don't care enough. Depends on the size of the rock. We do have a P rock around here. I like traditions. Outside the door of the brewery is a large rock that is in the earth. And we've made it our lifetime goal to unearth it with urine. We call it the P rock because that's what we're using to unearth it. Isn't it right there? It's a very man thing, but we like to be inclusive. So that's not a requirement. You know what I mean? Like, there's no requirement to be man. Well, Jennifer, the rock doesn't move. Maybe it's hard to aim. I don't know, you don't know what you're talking about. Being that you live rural, what are your thoughts on putting a large stone out in the field? Putting a large stone out in one of the fields with a view and mounting a sword sticking out of the top, tip down. I like. We're ahead of behind on subs. You need to have to keep growing 234 subscribers, and you guys currently have 259. For those that are not familiar with the sub incentive, it's called Keep Growing. Turn me into the Slack Squatch. I am not cutting my beard or my hair. It's getting a little out of control. I'm not cutting my beard or my hair as long as you guys can keep the subscriber count above a growing number here. I add to this number and you guys have to keep more subscribers. The moment the stream ends and the subscriber count is lower than that number, I get to cut my hair. But until then, I'm not. And there's one specific addition to that. I'm also not allowed telling anybody why. So if I'm in life and someone says, hey, dude, your hair's getting really long. Why are you doing that? I'm not allowed telling them it's a fundraiser thing on my live stream. I have to avoid it. If my wife says, hey, don't you think you need a haircut? I'm going to have to be like, no. But why don't you want to cut your hair? I don't know. I have to avoid telling people why in the real world. Just wanted to say thank you for your guides videos. Maybe I'm still can't do a flawless run of Ninja Gaiden, but the game become much easier thanks to your videos. Well, Demon Slayer, Demony Layer, I'm glad they help. I need to finish that stinking. There's still 2 videos left, I think, to do, Demon Slayer. Dang it. That's my bad. Can you lie to them? I can, but there's one rule that I have with my wife that we've had since we started dating years and years ago. If she ever asks me a question 3 times in a row, I am not allowed to lie. It's our one unbreakable rule. If she asks me something 3 times in a row, I have to tell her the truth no matter what. In this case, she's the only person I will tell this to. Other than that, I have to lie and make up stuff. 2, 3, 4, go. Over. Yeah, Jennifer, my wife and I put that rule together when we first started dating, and it has been a rule ever since. My wife doesn't watch my stream. She thinks we're stupid. Jennifer, good job. They see me rolling. Yeah, my wife thinks we're completely foolish and has no... She doesn't play Nintendo. She doesn't do any of the cool stuff that we do. Will you shut up? Get out of here! Ladies and gentlemen, my wife. Ah, crap. Yeah, really, who actually watches this stream anyways? I don't know what the hell that thing is. 3 strikes. You're out of here. Oh, right to the face. That thing is your wife? Hey, easy now. She's pretty. So, I think we're gonna start runs just for funs. And if you guys don't know how runs work in this, when I start going, we're going to keep track of hits. You guys keep track of hits with Master Clean. I start a run, he starts with 0 hits. Jennifer, let's say I'm playing the game and I suck and it hits me. You're going to type into the chat exclamation point with a plus symbol. That's going to add a hit to his t-shirt, and we're going to see a fail whale. That's a fail whale. We got the narwhal or nar, and then also we have the second one, which was it's like my brain is not even working. The narwhal, Dolphin Lundgren. Thanks, Jagard. Dolphin Lundgren. All right, let's see some other ones. I got hit again. What do you do? Jennifer, what do you do? I did shitty gaming. What do you do? That right there is Moby Glitch, along with a regular Gale. Just going to get you familiarized with all of the fail ones. You see the shirt. Let's say someone did too many. You can remove them by doing exclamation point minus, and it'll do a reverse whale known as lail.
Here we go, cape analysis. The whale is wearing
That's the Orcus.
That was a good cape analysis. Reset, check match.
The Orcus is with the cape analysis. There is a few more. If I get hit 5 times, there's Moby Glitch. So the next one is the 5th hit. If we get 5 hits, his shirt says, it looks like it says shit, and we get the great brown whale Moby Shits. Or narwhal. The only one we haven't seen now is Krilly Bitchel. One more to see. Oh, whoops. Oh, we got a Krilly? All right, so we're going to go when his head touches the right side. I think it'll work. I just swung too early. Nice. All right, that's enough. That seemed to work. You see Anbach 2 and 3? I have. Bill, yeah, Air Dicker right there. Been a while since we've seen a Dale. That's true. So, do we do some runs and see if we could do a full run? Get out the actual cartridge. Yeah, let's do it. The sooner we start, the sooner it's done. What I'm talking about. Shut up, Wookie. First round done. It looks a little bright. What are you talking about? All right, we got hit once. It may be something that I don't do it that way. How did he not get blown up?
Oh, Billy.
Here we go, cape analysis. The whale is wearing a cape for a cape.
Jagar, there was never a cooldown. Or J games, rather. The whale is wearing a cape as a cape. Yeah, there was never a cooldown. Instead of a cooldown, I just gave you guys the ability to remove them. Yeah, Jennifer, people get all children with their toys. Kids with their toys. Eventually they'll stop. They're just children. Speaking of children, oh, got him. Got him. What the hell is an obobo? Yeah. Obobo, yeah. The thing. All right, we took a knife, which sucks, but there's not a whole lot you can do about the knives. Nice. Only one hit in the elevator is good. I'm glad rolling still applies in this game. It does. It's nice. What's up, Karma? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I took a hit there. That sucks. Damn it, another hit. The elevator is the worst part in the game. Love me an elevator system where you gotta take a new elevator. Yeah, it's terrible. And by love me a system, you mean you hate it and it's stupid, right? Karma's smart. He hates it. It's stupid. He knows it. He knows it. He can feel it in his loins. It's a total loin feel. Ski ball. Still better than stairs. I like stairs. Get wrecked, loser! That was a good round.
That's the power of hindsight, baby.
What's up, Lemon? Watch out for that Sonic, bud.
Ow, my lucky face! Ow, my lucky face!
Whoa, whoa. These stairs lead to the elevator. Take the elevator to the next set of stairs to get to elevator. That's great to know. Ah, get wrecked. You thought you'd win and I won. I am the winner of the game. I won. I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Jason. Jason L. Such a janky game, yet for some reason I love it. Uh-huh. You know you are, but what am I? Oh, we're set. How many hits so far, chat? I feel like I took 3 in the elevator and 1 before that. Should be 4. This is you guys being shitty at your job.
Here we go, cape analysis. The whale is wearing a cape for a cape. That was a good cape analysis. Reset, check match.
Yeah, we did it. No damage on the final stage. Well, so far. We'll see if my timing works on this. Right you are, Ken. I don't want a shit run. Got 2 hits there. That timing didn't work there. Jason, LaRose, are these leap at the bomb strats? We did it, everybody. I think we had 6 hits, maybe. Bloosh. Or was that a shit run? See how it says shits right there on his shirt? Wow. What a day to be alive. Well, we beat the game anyways. I bought Fat Tony an intro command. Oh, Romeo, that's so nice. He has the link above. Put in audio needed. Oh, I guess there it is. Premiere voice recording.
Greetings. Does a peacock need all those feathers?
What is that? What is that from? Greetings.
Greetings. Does a peacock need all those feathers?
What is that from? I don't recognize it. That's Bumblebee. It's from The Simpsons. The music's too loud, though. Like, we can hardly hear what he says. Peacock need all those feathers. Is that how loud it is in the show? Like, we're not going to be able to balance that? Oh, you can turn the music down? Yeah, turn the music down. Maybe I'm hearing it wrong, but the music's loud enough that I can't.
Greetings.
Yeah, we need better balance. Better balance. Hey, Jennifer, can you catch? Yellow Jennifer, catch. Missed. Do it again. I'll do better this time. There. Good catch. You got the hot potato. Another stupid game. I need a drink. I'm going to get a drink. Play this potato game for a second, everybody. I need a drink. Be right back. Teach Jennifer how to play the hot potato game. Okay? This doesn't have any audio to it, though. Now I'm not leaving like I said I was going to. How about this?
I want the outside of my home to look
Oh,
great.
advertisements are my favorite.
I don't understand the red cards.
I feel like YouTube should not have advertisements on your own videos. Like when you're watching your own videos that you put on YouTube, they shouldn't run advertisements for it because I don't think I get paid for it. It's not like I get paid to watch advertisements on my own videos. Or do I? How does the world work? Anybody?
Actually matters, especially when the deck is packed with.
All right, now we're playing music. There, now you guys have something to listen to. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Your own videos get ads? I know. That's crazy, right?
Did you say steak?
Did somebody say
Floof powder!
Hey, the potato's still going. Great job, everybody. Way to not suck. Good for you. Good for you.
Well, my bonus gone.
Aye, kind of a mood killer.
Wanna try this again some other time?
See you later, Lemon.
Or skill you later, you monstrous heathen.
Have you been able to, Jennifer, have you been able to get anything in the replay stream? Have you won anything yet? You found any loot? Samus says, I got bad aim today. It's all right. Probably a rotator cuff thing, right? Oh, Jennifer, absolutely. That's what that is the exact goal. The exact goal is you take the replay stream and you go into it now and then you just put it at a tab in your browser. That's why we say to support my stream, I never want you to pull out. Your wallet and have to donate. Just put it on your tab. Put the replay stream on your tab, and when you lurk in there, you get loot. You can trade with it. You can chat with people over there when I'm not live. You can watch the replay. It's replays of years of live streaming. Yellow Jennifer, the stuff that you missed over the last couple years is all documented there. You can catch up on everything that you missed. The replay stream is great for that. You can also lurk there, and like I said, you get loot and you can play all of the silly games. But that way, we generate a little ad revenue while you're lurking over there, and it helps pay for this live stream. If you want,
Black, you have no right to
depending
tell me
on the
not
browser,
to pull out
like
my wallet.
for example, Firefox. If you're using Firefox as a browser, you can load the replay stream and then just right-click on it and mute the tab. Chrome, you actually have to enable the ability to mute the tab, but you still can. So depending on your browser, you'll want to mute the tab. You don't want to mute the player. If you mute the player, it doesn't count as a view. So don't drag the volume down in the player. Firefox, Yellow Jennifer, sounds perfect. Pull up the replay stream, do it. A lot of people leave that running overnight and continue to generate loot overnight. Jennifer, did you log in to the website? There's a website where you can log in, you can see your player profile. I think we already talked about that. Now I'm being redundant. I'll stop now. I got hit already. Get her. Gotta stop posting links in the chat above. There's a spot for it. It's called audio clips needed. It's in the Discord. Take the audio clip and put it in the Discord. That way it's there. Put the MP3 file right in there. That's the way to do it. No worries, Fat Tony. If you put it in the chat and the chat scrolls, then I have to search back for it. I don't want to do that. That just seems like work. Why am I always getting the thrower in front of me? Shut up, Wookie. There we go. Oh, bull pucky! We got hit. We're gonna keep it though. 5 hits is the PB. As long as I don't get 5. If I get 5, we could reset that. Oh, too early. One hit.
Here we go, cape analysis. The whale is wearing a cape for a cape. That was a good cape analysis. Reset. Checkmate.
You absolutely silly bitch.
I got hit again. We're gonna do full playthrough. So much needs practice.
Analysis. The whale is wearing a cape for a cape. That was a good cape analysis. Reset. Checkmate.
Moonwalker. Got it, Tony. I'm sure I'll reset this run soon. But there, see, now it's there, so I can just go get it whenever I'm free. Who's dropping the potato? Wow, man! Oh, no. No. Chris, nice save! Ladies and gentlemen, 500 bits saves the dropped potato. Warm it up, Chris. You guys owe Chris a debt of gratitude
potato.
And your firstborn. That's stupid. Damn it. Got him. Yeah, sounds like lemon needs flushed, everybody. That was a good first elevator section. With potatoes reminds me of an old IRC channel I used to hang out in with a ridiculous over-engineered channel bot. Had its own built-in mud. What are those? I don't even know about all those words. Nice save. Oh, and I took it to the head. Oh, bad timing. We're going to finish this run, but it's really bad. We don't even have to keep track anymore. Amato, thanks for the follow. That's pretty sick.
Receive potato.
Have you ever been live on the internet, streaming on Twitch in front of your friends, and you belched and you're ashamed of it? I bring great shame. And then Chris throws the hot potato to nobody. Seems like a silly thing to do, Chris. Why did he send it to nobody? Oh, you jerk. Nobody really wanted it. That's fair. I don't know if you can throw it to yourself. Oh, the frickin'. This run is just plagued with gross. See me rolling. I don't think we're ready for runs quite yet.
That was a good cape analysis. Reset.
It may be time to move to the Skyrim challenge. Freaking mini morph ball, right? Yeah. I mean, we've taken a bunch of silly damage. I guess you can't. Wow. Wow is all I have to say about that. Yeah, this is an all hits run. Perfect when you get the guys loading behind you. Just walk. Yellow Jennifer, way to go. You got it. Ah, crap. Let's see if I timed this wrong.
Receive potato at Wonderboy_.
I did it too fast there. Jason says, you go slightly faster if you bunny hop, if that's any use to you. Yeah, it would be. I didn't know you went faster. I did not know that. Wonder Boy, you have the hot potato. What a terrible run. Oh, Fat Tony, your intro will be ready upon thine return, Fat Tony. Okay, so we should be able to go here. Let's get the sound the right level. You think we should make Tony's intro be his full name? Sir Juan Fat Tony Fatone? Asking for a
Greetings. Does a peacock need all those feathers?
That's good.
Damn, this gets good.
You could run.
Greetings.
Can't hide.
Does a peacock need all those feathers?
Nice, Fat Tony. Export. Audio. Commands. Who keeps peeing? Try it out, chat.
This pear is delicious.
Oh, I don't have Rick. Yeah, Rick, I didn't do that one yet. Frosted pears. You have the hot potato. No, it's Fatone. It's his actual Twitch name. Oh.
He just left with nuts.
Greetings. Does a peacock need all those feathers?
Frickin' Fat Tony right there. Wow. I think it's time to step away a bit from Trojan. What do you guys think? Duel? Oh, we've got that. We're going to keep doing Trojan right now because you guys still have a potato going. Yeah, I think we're going to switch gears to the only Skyrim job that matters. Are we sure that bunny hopping makes you go faster? Because I should bunny hop everywhere then. Nice. Crap, and then I took hits there? Freaking shitter. Stupid shitter shits.
He dies. He dies.
Do you want to play battle shit?
Clarissa's always wants to play battle shits. Wonder Boy, you have the hot potato. They see me rolling.
Smokes, let's go.
Got him. Nice. That's awesome. You need a rolling. What? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, rolling. Understood. Hold on. You can't hay me. What's going on? Hay is for when something's broken, Wander Boy. What's broken? What does the flush do? Slackener. Wander Boy. Hay is for broken things. Nothing's broken. If you have a question, ask somebody. No hay. Like, hay is for when my mic is shut off. Hay means you need immediate attention. You didn't need immediate attention for the flush. You ask it in chat, something like that. The idea is if you're not, no worries. I'm just letting you know. Because that way I can't say like a month from now someone uses it again, and so if I forget my microphone is off or there's no game video or something like that, it's like this dude really needs to know this. Hey, we put it in place there so that it has that purpose. But as far as the flush goes, oh man, Rick's gonna cover up the name. No one's gonna know. So the way that flush works is the potato can only get thrown to the last like 25 chatters. So as people chat, you get added to the current chatters list. If there's 25 people and a new person comes in that's not on the list and chats, they get added and the last person gets bumped off. So if you're not going to be here, you ask people to flush you. Anybody that wants to play writes flush, and they will fill up that chat list and bump you off the bottom. That way, you can't get the potato passed to you. That's how the flush works. It's a good question.
Greetings. Does a peacock need all those feathers?
Look at Tony. This is terrible. I really have to work on those bombs. Can I opt out of my potato responsibilities? Yes, Jason, stop writing in chat. If you don't want to play the potato game, then you need to not be on the list of people that can get the potato. And in order to get yourself off of the list, just don't write anything and let people flush you. Oh, potato died. All right, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears. The overlay is going to be shut down because I don't want people to not know what's going on in the background. So overlay is going to be shut down. If you haven't logged in today, log in now because we're going to do some Skyrim.
Eat it, stupid, and feel the shame.
Was it Fat Tony? Oh, no way. It was Fat Tony? Yeah, as long as you have a green dot here, you've logged in. Freaking Fat Tony. Man. Some dumb guy, you better log in. Somebody will pick that up. You just put the wolf emote in chat.
That's a big gamble with a $30 million claim.
Do I need to send you? Jennifer, Discord. If you go to the Discord, there is a channel called Artsy Fartsy Fun Time. where all the art stuff goes. That's where you'd put your streaker sprite. That's where you put your peer sprite for the P right back game. That's where you put your image for that. There is a pinned message. That pinned message, you can't find the wolf emote. You can just copy and paste somebody else's, Samus. That pinned message tells you what size the image needs to be and how it should be named. That way I can put it in there easily, and it cuts down on the amount of work for me. Oh, show. Samus, the more you log in, Twitch will know that you use that emote a lot, and it'll come up quickly. I do want to update the website. All right, stream's going down. No more. I do want to update the website, which will be when you go to your chats, you'll have a spot to upload your picture here. I do want to add that. At this point, it is not there, but your chats profile. But to be honest with you, I don't think it'll be that way. Right now, the chats come from the side, but I think what's going to end up happening is, let me start up Steve. What's going to end up happening is the chat profile, the way you see it now, is not going to exist. It's not going to always come out the way that it's been over the years. Your chats and your profile and all of that stuff, you visit the website for. Oh, Jennifer, an intro command. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jennifer, you got to watch out for him. He may seem nice, but I think last year alone, he punched like 70,000 kids. Yeah, it's just the chats is not going to be part of the overlay. It doesn't make sense when there's a website that keeps track of everything. You can go on your phone and log into your chats. You can be playing the game and look on your phone and see it, and we don't need it on the screen. It'll cut down on a little bit of the overlay clutter. So as far as loading your profile picture here, we'll do it for now, but eventually all of your profile stuff, you'll be able to load a picture on the website. So right now it doesn't work quite right. Right now you've got your chats here, but if I say, well, who's got the most dubs? You'll go to the leaderboard. No Life's got the most doves. If we click on that, it says this profile is private. You're going to have private things on your profile, like the ability to change things, but also achievements and things like that. But there's going to be your public profile. So if you upload an image, and if we go to tokens and we say Iron Monkey's got the most tokens, if you click on Iron Monkey, it'll take you to his public profile. You'll see his image and you'll see some of his information, but not all of it. And that's how that's going to work. This is going here. Jennifer, you have 5 kids? I have 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Not 4. Why didn't this go full screen? Well, oh, there it goes. This is weird, I know. I'm back. Continue. I think we'll want to continue. How many kids you've punched? Jennifer, it should keep track in your chats. You said you've had 5. Oh, I forgot. We're lighting people on fire. Yes. So, Jennifer, are you able to go into the website, slackinator.com, and see your profile and find out how many kids you've punched? The website is very, very new. So I asked this question not as in like, can you do it? I wanted to make sure that it works. She got buckets, so she should have 6. Buckets are terrible. All right, so currently, ladies and gentlemen, the goal is for me to collect the glorious items known as the spoons. We have 2 ladles here. How do I do? Can't I click on that? Look at it. Glory be to the spoon. Jaeguard's up to 16 spoons. Oh my gosh, we're so gonna win. So there's spoons and then there's buckets in this game, and we've got a long ongoing challenge of the buckets versus spoons. So I better keep those out so I can light people on fire. Oh, we should run. Oh, look! Wait a second. Why did it change the view? Oh, the scroll wheel changes the view. Oh, that's actually kind of convenient. Wow, you can be really far away. I didn't know that. And then you zoom like right into your head. All right, I've gone a long time without lighting anything on fire. All right, let's go to Riverwood. Ooh. Which one of these is the fire one? Mage. Yes. Nice. That way we can light things more. We can light more things on fire. Do I need to gaze into the heavens? Level 1, Nord. Nope, I don't. I'm almost ready though. I'm almost ready to gaze up into the heavens. Your bitrate is gone as soon as you walk. Is it bad? No one's told me. You know what I should do? I wonder if I need to take down the quality here. Thanks, Jennifer, for being the only person that said those things to me. Why has no one else told me that? Controls, setting, display. Oh, no, settings. Okay. Play. Your face turns into like 100 pixels. Okay. No, my internet's a little bit better. Like my upload is like 3000 bitrate. It should be able to handle this better. I'm guessing that it's just the quality is too high. So how do I turn the quality down? Is it genital stats? No. Disabling foliage? How do I do that? Settings. Display. Grass fade? Object. This isn't right. There's a setting somewhere. Scroll. You need to close the game. Got it. Thank you. For making me smarter. Quit. Such a quitter. Well, quit. Main menu. Yes. That should allow me to... Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Wait, can I do it here? Credits, creation... No. Quit. Yes. All right, we're back here now. Theme. Got it. Settings. Properties. Game recordings. Language. Customization. No. Privacies. General. Theme. Enable. Blah, 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 blah. No. Support play. Where is it? Where does it tell me how to do less quality? Right click, manage, shortcut, browse, hidden properties. Right where I was. I'm sorry, I can't see chat right now. I'm gonna go back to chat. Just open Skyrim, you should get a launcher. Oh, launcher, play. This. Is this what I want? Chat. Hey. 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 This.
Rocket launcher.
Options here. Oh, did it. Best quality. Nope. Best performance. Detail. Let's go low. Just because then we can see, windowed mode. Perfect. And I want a border. Because then I don't have to, then I can do chat too. Like I can go over here and mess, right? Oh, I still can't. Well, then I don't want windowed mode. Because then I can't. Well, that doesn't. Let's try it. Let's see how it looks now. Tell me if I turn into a pixelated mound of garbage. It doesn't look near as good on my side. But how does it look with you losers? Hello? It looks worse? That's weird. Hi, honey. Oh, thank you. Guys, we can clean a lot of games with all these cotton swab sticks. How goes? Everything go good?
Yeah. I told them I was leaving. But it's funny. We'll just be fine. Like, all right, let's.
Nothing happens unless.
I mean, I will say, keep mowed the lawn.
So you're leaving for soccer at like 2:30? Okay.
And
So
if I got there at
So Julie is potentially watching Kayla's girls. If they're there, great. Boys go over, they can all hang out, play with the cats, whatever. She said she may actually have to go to Kayla's to watch them. Julie's not going to be there. I'm probably not going to take the boys over.
I didn't know. It's this.
Right, I was planning on
not
going over
Thursday.
today because Thursday you
Okay.
didn't go and today
Okay.
you did go.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll call Julie afterwards. If not, I think that me and the boys are just going to play Minecraft on the server today. Yeah, but make some cinnamon rolls for TT. That'd be fine. And then I've got movie night tonight.
Woo!
Woo! What time do you get back?
Game's at 4:30.
That's thunder.
It is. It's like beautiful.
Well, not for long.
What was supposed to be like scattered. I don't know.
7 is about the time I'll start moving. So
Actually,
too hot, rainy. Everything sounds good. I think we have a perfect plan. Yay.
Everyone's gonna hear. I tell this
I
story.
love how the mic doesn't pick her up almost at all. Oh, really? Talk louder.
Everyone's gonna cheer when I tell this story.
She's got a story, everybody.
It's not really
You pay attention.
So you know how I have been looking for porch chairs.
You watch, you're going to get your legs on the stream. Yeah.
You know how I've been looking for porch chairs?
Yeah, you have. Man.
Well, we're cleaning mom's and I was like, I just take these plastic chairs like these you have here. But then I completely forgot about them because they're of a pile. My dad makes these.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they were. There's like brand new cookies that were like still like wrapped up. To Tom McCray made. I just have to this off. But like that's
I didn't know
really
that.
company. Never seen it.
Probably not.
Like really. Wow, I need to.
Great.
My
Great.
dad makes
You just
because,
told the
like,
world
they were-
that.
There's brand new.
We're told that that's going to be clipped and put onto the replay stream, and we're going to celebrate that every year.
That I said.
Yeah.
Well, I do sit down when I pee. Oh, I didn't mean it that way.
Great. Can I?
Why are you making this? That's creepy.
Not a background. It's a game. Hold on. Is the game footage is worse now? I guess it does seem really jittery. Right?
All right, bye.
Bye, honey.
That one. Bye, 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 bye.
It looks like someone driving through it. Well, that was bad. Badong. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. So, what do I do? Oh, that's audacity. The audacity of that. No, stop. Go away. I don't want to save it. Team. Play. At the soccer or whatever, ma'am. So, something about chairs. It was. Now, options, widescreen. What is the resolution is good. Maybe lower the resolution and up the quality. The bit rate. Not by changing the game options. Well, then I want to look at it and make it look the best for me. F you guys. F you guys completely all the way. If the resolution is less, though, do I get turned into a blur blob? Does the game turn into a blur blob? The game is full blur. Really? It shouldn't be. Something is wrong. At 3000 bit rate, something is wrong. game looks terrible. It was better before. Better before when? It is OBS's fault. I would imagine this is only... Wait a second. Did it never change? I can't change the bitrate while I'm live, though. This is how it was before you guys started barking orders at me. Before you guys were like, oh, it needs to be better. What's up, Frank? Blurblobs? Blurblobs? I need to see this blurblob for myself. Yeah, I need to see it for myself. I don't think I trust you guys to know what blurblobs are. Blurblobs? I need to see this blurblob for myself. Oh, it is terrible, isn't it? It is OBS's fault. I'm gonna make that go away. This is how it was before you guys started barking orders at me. See how bad it is. Before you guys were like, oh, it needs to be better. Watching? Blurblobs? That's not that bad. Blurblobs? I need to see this. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, I need to see it for myself. There's something wrong there. I think there's actually something wrong. Like, I think there's something actually wrong there. How can we work these? How can we test this out? Frank, there's multiple things. So when I was playing Skyrim like 3 days ago, was it like this? Can I try removing my face for a second? Gladly. Gladly. I've never wanted anything more in my life. Miss Sam says it tells you how much you need is needed or tells you how much you have. Don't walk, move the camera. Like this. I'm sure this is blurry too. It's Slack, Jennifer, not Jesus. The common misconception, though. People get us mixed up all the time. I play Nintendo games. That's the really, if you think about it. Well, shit, Snacks. At 260 bit rate, though. Oh, and now it's fine to watch. I would say at 3000 bit rate, you should be able to play a game like that. Well, I didn't know. I'm glad that, and you didn't apparently. I did not. Ah, it's the 60 frames. It's the 60 frames. That's what's doing it. I never used to run 60 frames. I run 60 frames now for the NES games. I need to, if I'm doing Skyrim, I need to set the frame rate to 30 frames, and then I can even back it down to 720. I bet you. But I can't do it while I'm live, so I'd have to end the live stream and come back. Right? Well, yeah, but Jennifer, it's all I have out here in the forest with the Starlink. I think it makes sense then for me to I feel like we need to test it today. I feel like today's the day for the testies. Now the only thing is, how do I switch in the middle of the stream? I'll just run the other one a little less quality. That's what it is. So what I'm gonna do here, everyone, is I'll send you guys over to the replay stream while I do it, and then I'll come back. I'll take everybody and send them over to the replay. I'm going to try 1080 so that I don't have to adjust the size. And we'll do 1080, but at 30 frames. We'll send everybody over to the replay, and then I'll fire the stream back up, and we'll see. Smart? Say it with me. Smart.